The wheeze and woos. They tried to break the stream. They could not. The stream could not be stopped. I do have to finish getting everything back up and running how I need it laid out. So that's going to take me just a second. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, apparently the wheeze and the woos, you know, they weren't balancing each other out in this one moment. Sorry about that. You might say you're a bit wee-woo, wee-woo.
You might say you're a bit,
There we go, yeah, we're live again. Everything's fine.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself.
I am a bit wee-woo myself.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee.
I'm a bit more wee than woo, I would say.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Oh. Friendship. I think it's just Minoko left now.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
I think this might be the one where we're about to bond over haircuts. The most manly of things to bond over.
Polishing your collection of nav legs.
Actually, that might not be this one.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
I do agree with Minoko here. What's scarier than someone running at you with a leg? Someone running at you with a leg that they clearly put some love and attention into making look nice.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Not for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won.
So, Darksteel, you're not wrong, but I think there is, like... I think that's two separate conversations. I think used game stores destroying large amounts of, like, pre-owned, well-loved stock is a separate conversation from places like Water Games doing the... driving up the price of in-box collectible... mint condition retro games as like a FOMO collector's item. Because I don't think your beaten up copy of Bubble Bobble for the Super Nintendo was ever going to be in the same conversation as mint in box Super Mario sells for inflated price at auction. I think those are two very separate things that are both... I think they're both part of the conversation, but I don't think one erases the other.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Hey, sorry about having to refresh. Sorry about the technical problems just as people were arriving at the stream.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron.
I fear no Nevron.
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts?
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs.
There are so many legs to clean.
All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
They're sitting and just singing little war songs together as they polish legs. Good, non-toxic, good positive male friendship representation. Let's write in the journal quickly. Myel writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. He hopes Gustave's apprentices will read his journal someday.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
Myel, you have just described an autistic person. Wears a mask all the time, never talks, always staring. Hello, welcome.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
At some point when I'm done with it, when we finished streaming this game, and we can talk about it in spoilery terms, without dodging around things, I really want to write about Alicia as a character, and how this game treats her as a disabled character.
Why did they come to see me?
I have a lot of thoughts that we're a ways off being able to talk about.
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
Roll Spider! I think there is some really interesting nuance with Alicia as a character. Some very interesting nuance we can't talk about for a while. Darksteel says, are you and Steph planning to do a spoiler cast for the game when you both finish it? I don't think we've made any firm plans, but like, I'm very up for doing a spoiler cast for this game specifically, and I think Steph would be up for it too. And it's just a matter of finding time to do it. We will be hanging out in person coming up soon, so maybe.
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Rule Spider, have you played the game? Like, I'm trying to get a sense of something. Have you played / finished the game or not? Because that will determine sort of how I in vague terms answer what you're angling around. Okay, not finished it yet. How far in are you? Like, I think the big question, have you finished Act 2? / gotten into Act 3? Okay. I'm doing all of the side questy stuff I can before triggering the end of Act 2. Okay. The end of Act 2 and opening of Act 3 very much recontextualized my feelings about Alicia as a character. I had been cautious. I was like, I'm cautious of a character who's like in these early acts seems to largely be here to be seen and not heard and visibly disabled. Once I got to Act 3, I went, oh, I see what we're doing with Alicia as a character. And while I haven't finished the game, so they could still fumble things toward the end, I think there is some genuinely very, very interesting stuff being done with her as a character. And I feel a lot more optimistic and positive about where her character is going from where I'm at in the game. While obviously not knowing for certain if they're gonna, like, shit the bed in the last 5 minutes. But yes, you are... There is a notable turning point where I started having much more nuanced thoughts about Alicia as a character. That's about the best spoiler light
So this is Visage Island.
way I can answer that.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite cycle.
Yeah, I ended up doing... Act 3 is where I went to do my side quest
Is the
cleanup,
island
but I understand
singing?
the reasons to do it in Act 2.
Melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to say too much, but there is a conversation early on in Act 3 with Renoir that really put Alicia into context for me.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless,
Oh, who's that?
weapons will stay harmless.
Who's the actor?
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
No, Mask Keeper is not voiced by whoever the fuck I thought he was voiced by. His voice sounds like someone, and I can't place it. Right. Ah, Expedition 69. Nice. I learn those top row skills yet? No. We could go straight toward the boss, or we could go explore all of these other paths. Is it? This is the one I came from, isn't it? Yeah. curse my lack of visual imagination to be able to put a face to this fucking voice. Or at least the face that I thought went with the voice. Alright. Oh, why'd you put people back in my party?
I'm ready.
Give me back my solo build.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
I gotta fight some weird big faces. Give me face number 1. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? My hubby just sent me a text message. Finally managed to beat Golgra. 35-minute fight. Ah, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hello? Oh, you've not even seen how strong Myel can get. But before we finish the stream tonight, I'm going to pop over to my personal playthrough. No... Myel, there might be something visual, a little spoilery, but nothing narratively spoilery. I will warn people before we do it. But if people want to see what solo Myel can look like, I can show you where solo Myel is getting to in my personal playthrough with big spoiler warnings before anything even remotely spoilery is shown. Yes. Currently, Myel is missing both her strongest solo target attack and her big, strong attack a group of enemies move. Those are the two things right now that are holding her back from truly being well, that and the 9999 damage cap.
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
I love these creepy face fields. Ooh. Spit me out, face, I guess. Oh, I hate that thing's design. Not a fan. Not a fan of this, friend. Okay.
Ready to parry.
Oh.
Let's dance.
Oh.
Giving on me.
Ah. I need to not let myself get stuck in the pattern where I'm not allowed to dodge. This is a very manageable fight. I just gotta... Yeah, screw it. Send in the reserve team.
It's locked on me.
Lovely feet.
There we go. La Motion Oculicos, the harvester adorned in poppies, an old expression for authors and painters during early 1900s France, to politically correctly call out certain publishers and gallery holders for bleeding their authors or painters dry of all energy and or money, making them lose their creativity. Ah. The Monsieur and the poppies. That is a fascinating little bit of French there. Thank you. As I keep saying, I'm appreciating these French art history lessons we're getting. They're very
I
appreciated.
know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Okay. A sadness. Hello, very sad Mars.
Ready to parry. Let's start.
Oh, I'm stuck here. Okay. Oh, stupid exhaust. I forgot about exhaust.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, I can't fucking heal myself, can I? Because of that stupid status effect. Okay.
Why, yes, I love
It's
Okay,
not Lune, attention.
Take your shot.
Okay. Try that again. Maybe first taking out the flying one. This is the one I
Witnessing
won't
the
be able to
sorrow
fight
of
through
others,
standard means.
Can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Henry. Ready to parry. Let's dance.
Okay, I might as well dodge because I can't gain AP at all.
Finesse and grace.
I keep taking the wrong stupid one. Okay, realistically, the multi-parry is what I want to be aiming for because that's the thing that might let me do big damage without AP.
Bastards!
Eyes up, Lasso.
Take your shot.
Ready.
I'm waiting.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on. Careful now.
It's not on you. I. So be it.
Get ready.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. It's not on you.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
No, never. Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
I think I'll improvise. Here we go.
There we go. Finally, finally. One more mask to do, and then we can go do the boss.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
The more I hear about this area of the game, the more it seems like it might be some sort of critique on different kinds of tortured artists, or artists who have had to in some way suffer for their art, be it having to laugh to get through the mistreatment of like artists under the studio system, the chemical suffering of working with bad chemicals. Anger, what are you to do with? Which creative profession shall you be? Bouchelier. Bouchelier. Conflict over the creative side of art and the business side. Yeah.
Let's dance.
It's a pun on the fact that the shield is Big Howling Mouth. Ah. Sometimes you just must scream.
Ready to parry. I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Let's go. Let's go fight the big face. The biggest face of the faces.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Hello, big face. Welcome Raiders, hello everyone. My name's Laura. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We're playing Clair Obscur. It's a very French JRPG. We're fighting many faces right now. Okay, let's begin. Let's do this. Anxiety mask. Darkest Skullman says, parrying these attacks is equally stupid and awesome. Real suplex or train energy. This whole game, when you do it right, is suplex or train energy. Like, you are trying to capture suplexing a train as the vibe the whole game. If you are a high-level player, you suplex every train. Oh, I missed it. You had the fucking shield up. Ah. That's on me. Okay, I can do this one. Okay, we're done for now.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso.
That's the guy's name!
Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks.
Hello, actual boss fight. Yeah. I gotta remember how to fight his second phase now. Oh, you've locked me into place, so I can't dodge now. Okay, I gotta remember this guy's whole deal. Okay, let's send in the reserve team. Can we do this?
Careful now.
I'm gonna let myself lose this. I'm gonna retry this fight.
Lovely feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna mash this and let my backup party die. Gonna pause, take a breather. You know what? Maybe we come back and we do this at the start of Monday's stream. I'm gonna let myself die here. I will show you what my silly build is looking like. For any of you that don't mind mild visual spoilers, I will show you a little hint at where my build is at in my personal playthrough. For those that are okay with that as a mild spoiler. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna come back to this when I'm a little fresher, a little more awake. It's not midnight at the end of the week. Yeah, we'll come back in fresh. For any of you who don't want anything lightly spoilery, you know, here is your warning. I am about to, with no context, jump forward in the game to show a contextless fight for how my Myel build is coming along. This is in Act 3. Nothing too spoilery will be shown if you don't ask too many questions, but I can't promise you won't be spoiled on anything. You've had your spoiler warning. I will very briefly show you where I am. 22 hours into the game. – let's go find the fight I've been doing. So, here is what my build currently looks like. I deliberately reduce myself down to only 1 HP, with 3 shields equipped. I get multiple turns in a row, which I need to use to do something called Phantom Strike. So, because my health is really low, I'm going to do extra damage. My very first attack of the game, I'm going to do extra damage. I'm going to attack all of these enemies. These late game enemies are very big damage. Every time I reduce my HP to just 1, I refill completely my AP bar.
Okay.
So I can just dodge rather than parry. As soon as it's me again.
I can do it.
Now, I'll show you in a minute what my single target attack is like.
Okay.
Ah!
I can do it. You can't escape.
It's your turn an awful lot of the time. It is my turn an awful lot of the time. You see how it's been fun to make Myel a soloist for this game? Oh no, she took her 1 damage. It's fine. She gets a free revive at least once a fight. She's a glass cannon, for sure. But... she'll reduce herself back down to 1 HP.
I can do it.
I'll actually do the correct move this time. Stendel. This is her single target attack. 1.6 million damage from a single attack. Which, you know, I'm sure the game will allow more, but... yeah. Yeah, I was doing bad at doing my dodges. I'm playing a deliberate glass cannon, so I need to be, like, real careful about those dodges. Let me try that one more time to show you what that should look like when I'm not, like, fucking it up. Actually, yeah, let's not even worry about the cross damage. I'll just do the big hit. So we'll do... yeah, we'll go straight into last chance.
I can do it.
And then Stendal. One hit KO you with 4 million damage.
Last chance. Ready to go.
Yeah, I took my hit, that's fine.
Last chance. I'm okay.
Yeah, at some point I'll pump my health up properly, but right now I am fully glass cannoning this build.
Let's dance.
And again, I need to play way better than I'm doing at this time of night. Because I can only afford to take 3 hits in a fight, which is why I'm having to be... I was doing very well at this earlier today, but it's now like midnight and I'm a little sleepy. Let's try it one more time. This is a fight I am... for what it is worth, I am very underleveled for this encounter. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I've got... Why do I not have my 3 shields? Where did my 3 shields go? Did I not equip my 3 shields? Or did I not save with my 3 shields equipped? Well, this is why I'm fucking up this fight, is I don't have my 3 shields. Why don't I have my 3 shields? Yeah, that's why I'm going down in 1 hit. Okay. There's a problem with my build, and this is why I'm having the trouble I'm having. Okay, let's not last stand it then. Screw it, we're last standing. Yeah, let me back out. I now need to see what's up with my build. I thought I had a thing equipped that I clearly don't have. Which thing is it? It gives me 3 shield. Yeah, in media res, it is equipped. Why is it not activating? Let me try this one more time. Why was I not having my 3 shields? Okay, I have my 3 shields now. Last chance doesn't get rid of my shields, does it? It shouldn't. Oh! Stendel removes my self-shields. That's why I'm starting with the Phantom Strike. I Phantom Strike until I'm down to 1 enemy and then I Stendal at the end. That's where my problem is. I've realised why my build was fucking itself up. Yeah, trying to do these fights with no shields, not particularly doable for me. Give me 3 shields, I can make the glass cannon work. Literally, it's only tonight I respec to this very glass cannon-y build, and that's why I'm still trying to remember what I have to do. Right, so if I... Last starts again. Yeah, because the revive is essentially a 4th shield. There we go, I took 2 hits, that's acceptable. You're going to use your turn to grow. Now is when I use Stendal. That's what I was trying to show off. And that gives me a bunch of good rewards for leveling up. But this is where I've been level grinding, is I've been level grinding that fight, except I've been, like, winning it every time, because I hadn't forgotten how to do the fight. So yeah, that's how Myel is looking now that we're, breaking the level caps a bit. As you see, that's what I'm working towards, but we'll read, yeah, we'll come back to the mask fight, Monday stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back with some more Clair Obscur probably on Monday. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye.